supposed to be fighting in welterweight? Why is it in middleweight?
What the fuck?
I mean, not welterweight. Never mind, bro. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up, we got Ronald versus Lil Kevin Hart. Let's get it, nigga. Now, first off, standing out of the right corner, we have Bob from Tekken. He's a master of all martial arts. He's a bad man. And on the left, in the blue corner, we got Lil Kevin Hart. He's not a good man either. Start off with a glove touch.
Any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground? They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns.
Off the bat, Bob is starting to, Slim Bob is starting to put the combinations on him.
Punch over the top.
He's eating some hard jabs.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Both fighters mixing it up in the middle.
He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands.
Neither fighter wants to take that back step.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Roundhouse is blocked.
Punch is blocked.
Big punch lands.
Left hand. Followed up by the right.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination
And Bob,
we have seen out of him here tonight.
Bob is taking some big punches now. He's got to cover up.
It was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart.
Watch the shot. Out of range with that one.
Pressure from Bob.
They continue to exchange.
Kevin Hart is gliding out of there and just repeatedly putting the paws on Bob. Oh, good right hand. He slips the kick. Bob with a slip of his own goes for a takedown. Ooh, beautiful side kick to the body.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big head kick lands.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Bob is really liking those side kicks. Oh, he hits him with a cartwheel and drops him. Oh, he really has to start putting that pressure on him. Oh, and he eats a big punch. He was being too aggressive.
Slips the shot.
This time, Kevin Hart sees the cartwheel and slips right under.
Oh, and there's
Good takedown by Bob.
Beautiful entry there. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
Oh, vicious ground and pound.
Big shots from the top.
Seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds left. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so he postures
Good ground and pound here from Bob.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty.
And that was a great first round. I would hate to be a judge in this fight.
Second round underway.
All right, and we pick up right where we left off in the first round. Both fighters being big flying Superman punch by Bob. And he's putting the pressure on Kevin Hart. Big uppercuts from the clinch.
Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things.
Neither fighter is looking for a decision win tonight.
He's
They're both looking for that flush knockout. Oh, and he slips the cartwheel. Takedown is stuffed this time.
He blocks the shot. Circling towards the left now.
Oh, nice.
Overhand over the top.
The right just out of range. Oh, and he,
Oh my goodness. Bob is dropped again. Kevin Hart is dangerous with those hands, it would seem. And he's hurt. Oh, he's hurt. He's out on his feet, ladies and gentlemen. This could be stopped.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
wow.
He's got Kevin Hart hurt on the fence.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is
And
not
Joseph,
a combo meal, right? No three
beautiful
points, no
slip.
soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you
And
come
Joseph
to me
needs to
without a combo.
gain some composure right now because he
The whole platter.
just ate a huge cartwheel kick.
Punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing.
Oh, nice hands. Way to mix up the combos. He catches Bob on a slip. Oh, and he comes down. He might finish this. Vicious ground and pound by Joseph.
And he's back up.
Interesting decision getting back to his feet right there. Bob goes for the takedown. Level changes and gets the sweep.
I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You missed a lot of your class. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's
Good
Eddie.
ground and pound from Bob.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Little bit of a sweep. Kevin Hart gets right back up.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
He needs to watch out when he overextends on that side kick. He get caught.
Round two, much more aggressive now here.
He's eating a multitude of punches right now.
Nice jab, follows up with
He
a
needs to
nice
cover
right
up.
hand.
Joseph is really putting those hands on Richard right now.
Hey,
He needs to cover
gets
up.
the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy.
And this is a
shoot
very
takedowns
interesting
throughout
fight
the years.
because
It's almost like out of
both
pity.
rounds could have went to Kevin Hart, but they ended up with Bob on the top.
What do you do with this top?
Very interesting. I would hate to be a judge in this fight.
Third round underway.
Oh, and he goes for the overhand off rip. He doesn't shake his hand. Touch his glove, excuse me.
Nice job to block the shot there.
Oh, and Bob is going all out. He knows he needs this finish, and it looks like he's in desperation mode.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages.
There he
of
goes.
this fight.
Realistically, if Bob defends himself and stays with his wits about him, oh, he eats a huge punch. This could be over. Oh, and it's all over. Joseph takes the dub.
Fuck the ground and pound system in the game, bro.
Corey Joseph with a masterful performance against Bob tonight. You hate to see it. A great fighter like Bob getting the short end of the stick like that, but that's the game. And that's the sport that we play. All right, we'll be back in just a minute with our co-main event, Beardy Beast. We'll be right back. All right, next up, we got Lil Kevin Hart versus White Boy. Let's get it. Now, Lil Kevin Hart said he's about to fight again. He just knocked out one of our greatest. He just knocked out Bob, Slim Bob. He's going to jump in there again against White Boy. Now, we don't know much about White Boy other than his race, because he made it well known with the name. Now, I've heard Kevin Hart has been working on his boxing this camp. He's been really working on his boxing and his kickboxing. And I'm getting information right now. White Boy is a striker, so we might see a stand-up match tonight. We know Bob Ronald was threatening a lot of takedowns. All right, I'm just getting word that both fighters are in the back training right now. White Boy is currently getting his hands wrapped up, while Kevin Hart is hitting mitts. He already has his hands wrapped and his gloves on from the last fight. He didn't even take them off. And it looks like we're getting a tweet from It's Eclipse Cole. He said, "What's up to all of the Olympus community?" All right, sorry for the wait, ladies and gentlemen. It seems like White Boy is new to the whole fighting, the new professional fighting thing. He has to make his Twitch. Yes, he is still making his Twitch account. Now sit back, relax, and watch some boxing footage, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Guillermo Rigondeaux. Just look at Guillermo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, he reckons only about 2 minutes longer and then we could get to this match. White boy is still having a problem making his Twitch account. Yes, his Twitch account. If you're a longtime fighter of Olympus, you will know that you need to have your Twitch account ready at all times. And just look at Pernell Whitaker, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that head movement, not letting a single punch land. That's similar to how Mr. WingCardo moves his head. We'll see that in the main event tonight. Mr. WingCardo just slipping punches seamlessly, sort of like Pernell Whitaker. And Lil Kevin Hart, Joseph is taking another match back to back, sort of like Hamzat Chimaev, but he is doing so in the same night. That is impressive. We've never seen that in Olympus.
hope this doesn't lag too much for me because of this. Send us the yeah, send the invite, bro.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we finally are on way for our next match. It took a minute for White Boy to get his Twitch underhand, but it seems like he has done so.
Controller. I need to just change controllers 1 second. So what weight was it? Wait. You don't know? Well, hold on, let me check before we do this. Middleweight, yeah. Fuck, 300, yeah, 370 MS. That's fucking bullshit, man.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're about to have a lag fest.
Yeah, I have like nearly 400 ping. This is gonna be fucked.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Alright.
Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice.
Oh, and it hurts him. Clinches him
Well
up.
done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Try to establish that jab.
Nasty combination by Rosen Haskell, who clinches him up and gets a couple knees off.
He just knew he had to find
Good
the
side
right
kick.
time, so that was the right time.
And Kevin Hart steps to the side and hits him with a 1-2.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it showed.
Now this fight with Haskell looks to be a step up in competition for Joseph. Eats a big nasty spinning heel kick, I believe.
I mean, this fight is a
Roundhouse to the body by Haskell. Oh, and he tries to return the spinning heel kick. Tried to get his cookies back right there.
He's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head.
Good combination by Joseph, but he needs to watch his stamina.
Just out of range with that shot.
Oh, man, look at
Those big combinations will get you tired over time. And this is a nasty leg lock right now by Haskell. Oh, he's getting that very tight. This could be over.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he
I think he's gonna tap. What a monster. Joseph muscles through that heel hook, I
Can you
believe.
hear me? Can anybody hear me?
45 seconds remain in the round.
Yeah, well, I'm not twitching
Flexibility and
fast anymore.
athleticism by Kevin Hart.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, massive head kick.
Nasty.
We'll see if he can finish.
Nasty hand plant roundhouse technique by White Boy.
First round winding down here.
And Joseph needs to start throwing more. He needs to put himself out there. I don't know if he's still tired from his last match.
check out some of the
Right here, we've seen some devastating knees from the Muay Thai clinch from Haskew. I'm on the edge of my seat, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's next for Joseph.
Straight punch land.
Both fighters getting right into it in the second round. Joseph eating some punches.
Working that body. He's had a lot of success up top, working the head, but at some point change your level.
Haskew's really putting that muscle on him. Oh, and he gets him. He wraps him up in a standing guillotine. I haven't seen this in a long time. This standing guillotine is tight. Oh, and he... Oh, this is over. Oh! Again! Again, Joseph slips out of danger. He's trying to step back to his feet, but White Boy is not allowing it. He keeps pulling him back down. Oh, and he's got him in a twister. This is dangerous. Is that what this is? Oh, yeah. That's a twister for sure, ladies and gentlemen. He is trying to finish this fight with the first twister victory in Olympus.
It's in there deep. There you go.
This is tight. He might have to tap. Oh! That's it, ladies and gentlemen. The first twister victory in Olympus history from Rosen Haskew. That's a bad man. That is a bad man. You seen the standing guillotine attempt? It failed, but they ended up on the ground anyway, and he found that twister. Great performance by Rosen Haskew. And we'll be back in a minute with our next performance, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in a minute with our co-main event. Beardy Beast versus Nautica. Let's get it.
Yeah, it's already going. But I was at like 300 ping, so it was pretty ridiculous. That's good then. That's a rough, right? What do you and Beardy at 20?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we back with the co-main event. We got Beardy Beast and White Boy. White Boy is gonna step in the octagon again for the second time in one night. This is the second time we've seen a fighter from Olympus do this in one night. That is an insane amount of heart, and that shows dedication. That shows that you really want to get to the top. But that is not a good idea against the bald, beardy beast, the legend.
Alright, good fight.
TK Beardy fighting out of Black Zillions. White boy, he's a Lone Ranger. All right, let's get it. They get a glove touch. Instantly, leg kicks off the bat from Beardy Beast. He wants to make this a dog fight.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground,
good combo by Beardy. My heart is pumping through my chest right now.
He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms.
White boy did not take a lot of damage in his last performance.
Even if it's just to change positions to secure
And
top.
he didn't use up a lot of energy either.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
He clinches up Beardy and puts him on a fence. Standing guillotine, gets it. I have not seen the Beardy Beast be choked out in a long time. And he pushes him off.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
See, in Beardy's training camp, I would pay his training partners extra if they could submit him.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Beautiful work on the clinch. He's really showing his muscle.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate.
And those Muay Thai hand wraps are legal in Olympus. I've heard that they cause more cuts and bruises on your opponent.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent.
And that's exactly what Beardy likes to do.
Never leave where they're supposed to be, and if they do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
It's a lot of clinching. A lot of clinching. This fight is similar to Darren Till and Kelvin Gastelum. Oh! Big capoeira spinning technique right there. Hand plant roundhouse, I believe. And then side kick to the body.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
This is everything this fight was made out to be. This is a war, ladies and gentlemen.
Sniff that one out as he blocks.
Oh, spinning side kick technique. It misses.
Trying to establish that jab once again. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on. And and he hip tosses into the
Oh, big hip toss from Beardy. The beast ends off the round in a sprawling position. Great round by both fighters. Very high output for the first round. I don't think neither fighter could keep up that pace.
All right, round two.
Not for the whole 5. We start off much more slow this second round.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Good uppercut. Big roundhouse. Drops him.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Switching stances here. Oh, straight right.
Good combination from Beardy.
Well, he has landed some good
Misses
shots.
the roundhouse.
Really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing
Ra
to it fully.
Rosen Haskew is very good at moving his feet and slipping in and out of kicking range.
He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
You see, he's very deceptive how he works that circle back and forth.
Oh, big knee. just out of range with that right hand.
Nice strike.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Big roundhouse to the body of Beardy. And he looks to be trying to wear those body shots on Beardy Beast and really try to tire him down, really slow him down. Oh, he gets him in another standing guillotine. That's very interesting. The last time I seen Beardy get choked out by a guillotine was years ago. Tens of years ago.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
That was nice strike. Liver kick.
Beautiful side kick to the body, pushes him back to the fence.
Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
And these fighters doing a good job of stuffing takedowns and clinching each other.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
Good combination by Beardy. And I was mistaken. These fighters are keeping up that same first round pace. This is going to be a war throughout.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh!
Try to establish that jab.
It looked like he hurt Beardy's leg with that leg kick. It could have been a contusion.
All right, so big round for him there, maybe even.
Great round by both men. Very ferocious. A lot of action. And I'm getting word in right now from Beardy's coaches. He does have a contusion of the left leg.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big roundhouse. It's blocked. Rosenhasky throws a roundhouse. It's blocked. Much more strategic in this third round. These fighters are picking their shots like a chess match now. And that left leg, Beardy has to watch out for that left leg. I've heard that his coaches said that he has a contusion of the leg from that leg kick.
Oh, big knee there. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Great takedown.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
The Beardy Beast fighting through an injury.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is very dangerous. He gets the omoplata, and he quickly switches it to a go-go plata. This is very dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. And that's tight. Like I said, I haven't seen Beardy get choked out in a long time. But this is tight. Oh! And he doesn't tap. He goes right to sleep. For the second time tonight, White Boy gets the finish. 2 finishes in one night. That's impressive. And look at the celebration. Just look at that. And you see right here, the go-go plata, Beardy doesn't tap. He goes right to sleep. And like I said, I haven't seen him submitted in ages. Great performance by Rosenhasky. Wow. He just put on a staple performance. All right. Now we gonna be back in a minute with the main event. Mr. WingCardo versus Majiid. Let's get it.
Oh, Gmod. So what do you want? What do I got to do now? Anything, or am I right to jump off? All right, sweet. So is that? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sweet as. So that'll go down as 2 fights, yeah? Yeah, mad. Alright, bro, I'll talk to you later.
That counter right hook was an example. And there's a straight left that got in there. Now he left to the body.
Next up, we got OG Mud. Let's get it, nigga. Alright, we just waiting for Mr. WingCardo's opponent right now, Cameron Majiid. I hope he's not afraid, because he's not in the back warming up.
That's a bad move according to Comcast. And I gave Vargas that round. A straight right hand. And it was the uppercut, the left uppercut that did the big damage by Donaire. He's got power that level. Yeah, a little bit of a delayed reaction. The two right hands set it up, and then it was as if Vargas said, hey, something tells me I can't handle this. That left uppercut was beautiful. It also shows the diversity of attack of Nonito Donaire. We think of him as a left uppercut.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's looking like we got a no-show. Cameron Majiid has still not made his way into the building. The arena is lonely. Mr. WingCardo was waiting viciously in the back. He already murdered two of his coaches in the back.
me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these blocks and got it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. WingCardo, yes, the champion, the middleweight champion, Mr. WingCardo, is about to fight White Boy, the man who just took out 2 opponents in one night. He plans to take out a third. He plans to reach the goal tonight. But Mr. WingCardo said he's not gonna let that happen. All right, let's get it, man. Main event.
Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill, still never popping pills, still got them in they bills, still give them chills, still $100 bills at a crib in the hills.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
That counter right hook was an example. And there's a straight left that got in there. Now he left to the body.
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, Shane.
I mean, you would have thought as a jiu-jitsu watcher that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tight clinch. Big knee lands there. Knee to the body. Switching stances here. Oh, straight right. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh! Oh! Misses again with a right punch. And he comes through with a big knee. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Battle for position here. Whiffs on that offering. Head kick partially blocked.
Oh!
Single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now.
Wow. Actually got the takedown.
Single leg takedown. .45 seconds to go here in round one. 30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds to go. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Good first round by the champion, Mr. WingCardo.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay, guys. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. You have two very
Get the
talented
fuck to
fighters.
sleep, nigga.
And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. WingCardo lands a cartwheel kick and knocks his opponent out cold.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 8 seconds of round.
And still, middleweight champion of the world, Mr. Mystery WingCardo.
He's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the
See,
win,
and that knockout was flush. When Cardo went to showboat with his signature taunt, and he just load in White Boy. White Boy thought that he could get off a taunt of his own, but no. WingCardo plays no games. He got the second round finish. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and that concludes the main event for Street Beef 7. Come back next week for some more heat. Let's get it.